Welcome back, guys, to season 2 of Nothing to Something. And so I've been struggling to get a lot of trades, that's why this is out pretty late. I've been trying to do it for a while now, but no one would trade with me. But I've managed to get through episode 1 with enough trades, and now since the victory crate just came out, I'm going to try and go for one of the new black market decals. I'm not going to bother with the DECAL explosion because it's pretty bad, and I was going to go for a titanium white octane, but then it raised in price by like three times of what it was. So that's going to be the goal. I think it's like Stormwatch decal, or like the Trigon one, and there's another one, Chameleon. So I'm going to try and go for one of them. They are very expensive at the moment, they go for a lot. And I'm going to go off Xbox prices, of course, but they will drop down in price eventually, since it did just come out like 5 days ago. Alright, so enough of that, and let's get straight into it. I'm going to be starting off with a velocity crate here. And so with this guy, I ended up getting a Hex Phase and Tachyon for the velocity crate. The Cobalt Dracos are still in there from last season, and I won't be using them at all to try and get the new decal. So I'm just going to try and go from the one velocity up to one of the new decals, and this was good profit here. Could trade the Tachyon for like 2 crates, so I took that. There will be some items appearing in my inventory from like after games and all that, so the uncommon hats and the overdrive crate I got after a game. I traded these for 2 velocities, so that was a good profit. Overdrive doesn't go for anything, and uncommon hats aren't worth anything. This guy, Quick Bunny, just donated like 2 crates to me. He doesn't know I have a YouTube, but like he did it because I helped him out with something in the game. I told him the duplication glitch isn't real, and he was convinced it was real by another person, so he gave them to me. Here I traded the Tachyon for 2 velocity crates, whereas I only paid 1 velocity crate for it, so that was good profit. Here I trade Hex Phase for Colorless Wheels, and it was a really good trade because Colorless is worth like 3 crates, and Hex Phase probably couldn't even get 1 for it. Don't know why he wanted it, but he wanted it. Tried to get a little bit more, but it didn't work, but still was a good trade. Here I trade 8 crates for Lime Gaydens, and they're not the easiest wheel to sell. It may be a bit hard, but I'm going to test my luck with them anyway. I got a message from this guy, and he said he wanted just normal toppers. He gives Halloween crates for him, so I'll obviously take that because uncommon toppers just aren't worth anything. Here I trade a victory crate for 5 velocities and 1 accelerator. Now that I think about it, it probably wasn't the best trade I've made, but I still thought it was sort of decent. Here I get a Dom GT and a Frostbite for 3 crates. I tried to give him a Haunted Halo, but he didn't want it, so I just traded it out for another crate. But this is pretty good because I know you could probably sell the Frostbite for 3 crates itself, so it's basically a free Dom GT. Here I trade the Kalos wheels for 3 crates. It's pretty lucky with this one because Kalos, no one really wants it, and I somehow managed to get 3 crates for it, so that's good profit there. Here I trade the Dom for 4 accelerator crates, which is good because it's only worth 2, so I got double of what the Dom GT is worth. Here I trade Frostbite for 3 crates. Basically it's what I predicted, and I knew I would be able to get 3 for it, so that's some easy profit. Here I managed to find a guy who just wants 2 crates for Reaper. I know no one wants Reaper, but I think I would be able to sell it for at least 2 or more, so I took it while I could. I traded again with the same guy, and I got a Cobalt Centio out of him for 3 crates, which I think's alright. It's worth 10, but I know no one will pay 10 for it. But 3's a huge underpay for it, so I took that. I got a victory crate after a game, and so this guy wanted a victory crate for his anodized. So I definitely took that because anodized I know right now is selling for a lot. I think it's selling for about 14 at the moment. So I took that, and I'm going to see what I can do with the anodized. And right after getting the anodized, this guy wanted it, and he wasn't really offering the most greatest stuff, but I thought I might as well take it and see what I can do with it. So it's a Saffron Tachyon and an Orange SLK, and the other two aren't really worth a lot. Takumi, probably a couple crates. I thought I might as well take this, see what I can do with it. Surely someone out there would want an Orange SLK or Saffron Tachyon. It wasn't until after this trade that I realised the calculator has dropped in price heaps. So it's only worth 4 now, and I end up trading my Reaper for it. So I guess this is alright. Reaper I don't really want, and no one else really wants, but I guess calculator, I might find someone who wants it. This guy throws in pink K2s into the trade, and I was asking for a little bit more, so he chucks in an import and the painted hat. So I don't know how, but I managed to get 5 crates for the lot. So I found this to be a pretty good trade. So just before this trade I forgot to record one, and I just traded the Lime Gaydens in a crate for the Titanium White Septums. So I did that before this. But in this one I trade Orange SLKs and pink K2s for 2 Revenants. 1 purple, 1 sky blue. Which I thought was really good, because both the wheels I have are pretty crap, and they're worth less than both the Revenants he's giving to me. So I thought this was really good. And that will be the end of the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Overall we've made about 20 trades, and we're up to about 0.8x worth of items, with the Septums, the Revenant, Sentio, the Tachyon and the rest. We are still pretty far away from the goal. The goal is one of the new decals, and they are still worth heaps. They haven't dropped in price at all. The cheapest is 2.2, and the other ones are 4x and 5.4. So they're up in the $150 range. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Episode 2 should be coming out shortly. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you all later.
It's true, baby, won't you let the light